Here we have a 2007 Freightliner M2 business class sport chassis Chariot truck. This vehicle has 37,000 original and documented miles. This is a one owner, Carfax certified guaranteed vehicle with a flawless history, clean and clear title, in hand, in-house, ready to sign over. This is perhaps the nicest sport chassis style truck right now on the market. It has every single possible upgrade you can get. This being an 07, it's a pre-emissions truck. This vehicle is in absolutely pristine condition, exterior, interior, drivability. Every single component from electronics to air hoses works absolutely perfect. This truck is as brand new as you can possibly get. Original owner used it to tow an RV. He made a few trips down to Florida in it. He's had it garage kept since day one. It absolutely shows. He had the vehicle built per specs with every single upgrade you can possibly get. I've looked at a lot of sport chassis Chariot style trucks on the market, and there's not much that can compare to this vehicle. Absolutely gorgeous in person. It truly is a must-see in person sort of truck to appreciate how clean it is, how nice it is. I've been driving this truck for the last week. That's our 2013 Duramax LTZ 3500 truck, and this Freightliner drives 10 times better turning radius. With the air ride and air seats, it's an absolute pleasure to drive. This video is going to have a ton of information on it, so please make sure to watch the entire video. First portion is just going to be an overall condition report on the vehicle. All the chrome, all the paint, everything has been insanely well kept. All the chrome has a perfect shine. The paint is absolutely perfect. We're shooting this directly in the sunlight, so you can see the paint in its true condition. There's no swirl marks, no scratches. Absolutely garage kept. There's really no flaws on this entire truck to show. All the chrome accessories are all very, very clean. Side steps, as you see, perfect condition. You have nice lighting on the bottom of each step at night as well. Paint is absolutely beautiful on this. Wheels are in perfect condition, no oxidation, beautiful shine. Michelin upgraded tires. These vehicles typically come with a smaller tire. This is a 275/80 22.5, so it's a beefier tire, a much better looking tire as well, and it's a Michelin XZE tire, brand spanking new tread. This is the Mercedes-Benz powered 330 1000 engine with a Duramax, or excuse me, the Allison 3200 transmission. Everywhere I go driving this truck, I get a ton of compliments. I actually today had a semi-truck driver. I saw him with his phone out taking a video as I was riding next to him. The vehicle has a ton of storage. You got a huge compartment there. You got a pop-up there and one there. You got one in the center and the three on the other side. Go ahead and open some of these for you. We do have the keys for all the boxes. All the boxes have lights in them. They are all have a sort of Line-X material sprayed. They all have locks. The doors are absolutely spotless. All the locking mechanisms are all very clean. Handles are in great condition. You have all your safety equipment in there. Lighting in every single compartment, which is really nice. Take a look at that paint. Has an absolutely beautiful metallic. All the chrome everywhere is just in beautiful condition. This truck truly looks like a brand new truck. I'll point out a couple little wear items, but nothing major at all. You got a fully functional step there to get access to the back of the truck. It's a very nice upgrade right there. This particular bed configuration is my favorite. You see a lot of sport chassis trucks that just have funky bed configurations, and this one's just very, very nice, all color keyed. The paint up here is absolutely perfect. You got a full functional camera up there. Even the paint on the back panel is perfect. I mean, it's just an insanely clean truck right here. Even though it's been garage kept with only 37,000 miles, you would think that this was a 13 or 14 truck that was pretty much just rolled off the lot. Headlights, as you see, absolutely perfect. No oxidation or condensation. All the grills and accessories, the chrome is just absolutely perfect on this truck. You got your fog lights up front, fully functional, and they do work. Every single item on this truck works exactly as it should. Vehicle just received a Virginia State inspection, which is a very thorough and strict inspection done by an inspection station that's governed by the Virginia State Police Department. Take a look at that wheel. Almost looks chrome. Absolutely gorgeous. Huge fat Michelin tires. The undercarriage on this truck is absolutely absurd how clean it is. There is not one speck of rust. The wheel wells are perfect. This thing's absolutely incredible. I'll go ahead and pop the hood real quick for you to show you how clean. So the previous and only owner of this thing was a very wealthy man who owned a huge business. He had a huge indoor facility for his company, and he kept this vehicle inside at all times, never left. I mean, this thing is just absolutely as clean as you're gonna find. This is not black paint that was just sprayed on here. This is the way it left the factory, and this is exactly what you see. There are absolutely zero leaks from any component on this truck. All the serviceable components have been greased up and serviced, but everything on this thing is just absolutely spotless. If you're looking for a sport chassis style truck, you will not find a nicer one. This thing drives like a dream with the full air ride. There's your serial number right over there. Absolute awesome truck. I've really enjoyed just driving this truck, even without towing anything behind it. Like I said, it drives better than our 2013 LTZ dually that we have. So, passenger side of the vehicle is just as spotless as the driver's side. If you take a look down the panels, there's not one single scratch, defect. Side steps are absolutely perfect. We're located at Richmond International Airport. There's the main building. On the other side of those trees is the runway. You have it on video. If you fly in to purchase this video, or you can purchase a video too. If you fly in to purchase the vehicle, and this vehicle isn't as described per this video and eBay listing, I will absolutely fly you home right away on my dime. if you find one thing that you can nitpick on this truck that I won't point out, you have absolutely no argument for me for not buying this truck, and I will fly you home. So on the entire vehicle, I'm going to show you exterior wise the only wear. You have that little crease. That whole piece can be replaced or online for about 113 bucks. So that's really the only wear and tear. Inside the back bed here, you got a couple little light surface scratches that, as you see, you rub them out, they pretty much come out. That is truly the extent of the wear on this vehicle. Look at the chrome, it looks like you're looking in a mirror. There's no pitting, there's no chipping. You got your full hitch behind there, your traditional hitch, 18,000 pound traditional hitch. All the LED lights, super clean, no oxidation or condensation. And this truck is just absolutely gorgeous. I can go on and on about this truck. Underneath this truck literally looks brand new. There's not a speck of rust. I mean, that's just a little bit of road debris on the rear end, but it's absolutely perfect. All the bags are perfect, all the fittings. They're your hookups for your air trailer, so you can put a full air trailer on here. Here's your traditional hitch right there. All the wiring, everything on this truck is absolutely as new as you're gonna get. All matching Michelin tires all the way around. You can peek in and get a shot of this frame. I'm gonna go down the whole frame for you. And that's just road debris, a little bit of dust. But it's absolutely spotless. I'm gonna go underneath of the vehicle for you guys. No leaks anywhere. All the lines are absolutely perfect. Frame is perfect. Drive shaft has absolutely no issues whatsoever. You are literally buying a brand new truck without the brand new price on this thing. It is that nice. Inside on this truck is absolutely phenomenal. First note how clean all the door jambs are. Every single upgrade that you can possibly get. So you have your absolutely gorgeous seats with your gray stitching, your different material here. These things are absolutely as plush as you can possibly get. Full air ride on both seats. You can turn it on, you can turn it off, and it's a four-way air ride. So the seat just doesn't go up and down, it goes back and forth as well. So it's a total air ride experience. You can turn that off. So both seats are fully powered, heated, lumbar, and massage. So they are both massage seats. You have 2 armrests per seat. Carpet inside here is absolutely as clean as you're gonna get. This camera, due to lighting, will pick up different shades, but it may appear to be stained or faded, but it's not. This truck is absolutely spotless, non-smoker, fire extinguisher. Right down there is your hookup for all your different cameras for your trailer, which we do have the wire hookup as well, so you can hook up multiple cameras on your trailer, on the back of your trailer. Inside here is absolutely spotless. You have your carbon fiber dash, bezel, your piano black gloss center console, heated and cooled dual cup holders. They both work, and they work phenomenal. The cold gets cold and the hot gets very, very hot. You got extra storage here. You have a safe here that is bolted down to the floor, so it's very, very secure. You got your iPhone, iPad hookup right there. All your buttons function as they should. You have your tire system here. For first part is your truck with the sensors that are on the wheel. They do work, let you know if you're running low on air. If it is, you just inflate them with the truck. And that's for your trailer, which we have the sensors for that as well. So you have monitor on all your air, on all your tires. full navigation, functional DVD player, backup camera. The component I showed you down there is hooked up to this, so you have full view of I believe it's 6 to 8 cameras on your trailer at all time. You got your tranny control right there, trailer brake, trailer air supply, your parking brake. You got your locking rear, your engine fan, your engine brake, your drop down for your rear right there, and I'll go over there shortly. So up here you have all your auxiliary lights, your work lights, which turns on the backlight. You got your direct lights inside here. All this stuff, it's hard to see in the camera, but this is all carbon fiber as well, and this is black piano finish. Back seats, as you see, look absolutely brand new. You got a heated seat there and a heated seat right there. That folds completely flat. Just remove the headrest. Carpets are absolutely spotless. The inside of this thing is just absolutely beautiful, plush, as comfortable as it possibly gets. I do want to point out too that the Freightliner M2s had a couple recalls. They have been completed, as you see right there. Door jambs and everything on this truck are just absolutely spotless. We actually spent no time on cleaning this truck. This is how the guy kept it, as spotless as you can possibly get. So all your handles where they should be. You have your 4 wireless Bluetooth headphones for the system. Let me go ahead and start the truck up and show you some things back here. You can actually, if you hear the air, that's from me getting in and getting out. It's always adjusting itself. Another cool thing too is you have an air hook up here for all your, if you want to put an air hose or have some air tools or whatever, which is very cool. You have all your keys, all your remotes, your keys to your storage boxes. You have everything. Go ahead and get in here real quick. Got your quick in and out setting right there. Your headlights, your driving lights, your fog lights switch right there. These are for your dash lights to get brighter. Your cruise control.
No replacing your batteries at the start of fishing season.
The blue top's not going to leave you stranded on the lake, or even worse, at the dock.
So you have your full DVD there, and you got a DVD back there that I'm going to show you here in a moment.
In those situations,
you have all your lighting. This is just your mood lighting. You also have your auxiliary lighting throughout.
Engineered to handle just that and more. Red, yellow, and blue. Technology designed for your specific use.
Absolutely beautiful. You have your work light, which are the spotlights on the outside of the truck.
So really,
and auxiliary. You got your full CB, all your components up here. Horn there, normal horn there.
Designed for each of your customer situations. Sure, a lot of batteries might get the job done, but the Optima battery was actually made for the job.
With a few Optimas, we can cover a whole bunch of
immediately
cars.
Goes into camera mode.
Traditional batteries don't wind up dead. Jay gets in the car, tries to start it.
Immediately goes back to your navigation or your TV that you're playing.
Made his mind up that it's
like I said, folks, this is going to be the nicest sport chassis on the entire market. That goes all the way flat. Now this down here is a JL Audio amp and a very expensive custom box subwoofer back there. That is not included with the vehicle. If you want that, that's going to be an additional $700. That is going to come out. Back of the seats are absolutely spotless. Let's go ahead and play this real quick. That's a huge screen. I would say from angle to angle, it's every bit of a 17-inch screen. You You got all your components here. You have all your remotes for everything. So,
how durable they are.
auxiliary CD player for the guys back here. You have additional DVD or PlayStation hookup. You also have two 12 volts right there. Your air lines for your seats. Your supply line right there for your switch. You got your cup holders obviously right there.
Just what the advantages are of an Optima battery compared to a traditional lead acid battery?
Yeah, me too.
Put the camera down real quick. Let me turn this down so you guys can hear me. You have every single book that this vehicle comes with. Like I said, the guy that owned this was an absolute fanatic about everything. You have all your books, all your manuals, your big thick book. You have your hookups for every single trailer that you could possibly have on here. So that's your bag for that. You then have your bag for every other single component that this vehicle has. There's not one thing that this vehicle has there's not manuals for, from your brake controller for your trailer, your navigation, all your Pioneer stuff right here. I mean, all the documentation for all the stuff. You have all your registration stuff, all your fifth wheel component. I mean, just every single thing that's on this truck. The tire Sentry system and how it works, which is a really nice unit with all the sensors on the tires. So you got all your goodies there as well. We also have, I'll show you here in a moment, the hookup for your camera system as well. So here's your hookup for your cameras that feeds into that guy right there, your Voyager. That's for all your cameras, and this will hook up to your trailer portion of it. And you have your camera hookups for your trailer right here, and these are all your feeds for your camera. So that is an absolute awesome feature. And it is hooked up to the screen up front. Now you have a 20,000 pound fifth wheel hookup. You got all your connectors and everything else. You got a big storage box. That box right there actually even goes a little bit lower than what it appears to go. So as you see, all your LED lights nice and bright. You got your camera right there for an easy hookup. I'm going to throw a tag on the back and we're going to take it on a quick test drive. The air ride seats on this truck are absolutely phenomenal. So go ahead and get the brake off. Allison transmission and drive. I'm going to go ahead and close this TV monitor real quick. As you see, the TV still plays. Visibility in these trucks are absolutely amazing. That's the first thing I noticed when I got in it. I drove this truck for about a week and then got back in my dually. It was, you would think this truck is a pain to drive. It's so comfortable. It drives great. The air seats, the air ride, the comfort of the seats, the massage portion of the seats, the turning radius. I can turn around on this street right here on a 0-point turn. But it's just such a nice truck to drive. Goes perfect down the road. All your AC, heat, every single button and component on this truck works exactly as it should. This is a common area that I drive to on these videos. I'm going to make a full turn of this wheel, and you can look at my other videos on YouTube. I'm always making 2-point turns right here in typical small vehicles. Pressure's always at 125, as it should. One thing I really love about the Allison trains is the way they downshift. Engine brake works exactly as it should. Like I said, people, this vehicle is as brand new as you're going to possibly get. The only thing to point out is that rear fender trim piece that can be purchased. Besides that, this thing is absolutely beautiful, spotless. Every option you could possibly ask for in one of these. Vehicle not only is a one owner and is as clean as it is, but this thing's also been serviced since day one of ownership. It was last serviced at Virginia Truck Center in Chesapeake, Virginia. They know the truck very, very well. It's been serviced there since day one. So there you guys have it. If you guys have any questions about this vehicle, please feel free to contact us at 202-491-9929. Thank you.